Greetings, Internet! This is Ozzy840, and welcome to Let's Play Danmakufu, featuring Fairies of Sorcery by... The wiki actually doesn't list the developer, so I don't know who this is by. But it's a full game done in Danmakufu PH3. It's been a while since I've done a full game, so that'll be interesting. As you can see, it's pretty standard. Easy, normal, hard, and 4 shot types. Each one of them is Marissa, but they're all different. I think I've played with the B and the A shot type before. I don't know what the other two do, so I'm just going to go with B. And dive right in. I'll explain how the game works in-game. Yes, it's the laser shot. I like lasers. So as you can see here, unlike most other games, unlike most other Toho fan games in the series, fairies don't drop... the enemies drop items that no matter where you are on the screen will kind of just go to you. And there are different kinds of... items. They're called crystals. Every single one of them will add to your magic meter, which is the percentage next to the yellow icon, I think. Red ones will also add to your will contribute to getting extra lives. As you can see, I have 10 of 50 required for an extra life. Green ones do the same thing for bombs, and blue ones increase the point item value. Yellow ones just act like point items, but all crystals will also increase your magic gauge. And what the magic gauge does is a special mechanic in this game where you press the C key and like so, and it will delete all bullets around it for about half a second. And it's useful for getting out of tight binds if you don't want to waste a bomb. Of course, obviously burst attacks do not do any damage. And finally, if you have enough magic in your gauge, you can do a double burst by holding down the key for a little bit longer. That will double the value of all point items for several seconds, and when it runs out, it will clear all bullets again. Not too useful outside of scoring, in my opinion, but I could be wrong. I'm probably just going to be using the single burst most of the time, because I just want to win. Oh! Well, I forgot to mention, though, your magic is actually your power. As you can see, my power went down from 2 to 1 when I used that, so be wary and don't use it too much, and I'm just going to bomb here because I got myself into a bad position. Anyway, about the stage design, about the game design itself, the stages are pretty similar. I think there are only 3 stages, and the bosses are, you guessed, all fairies, and so are all the enemies. So here's our first boss, Daiose. I love Daiose boss battles because they always just look so pretty with the Danmaku. And this one's no exception. Yeah, my power's a little low because I was showing you how the burst mechanic works. And those are bursts, by the way. If I didn't mention that, that's what the C key mechanic is called. Oh, I love that pattern. It's so pretty. It takes a little while to ramp up, but stage 1 it can be it's a little tougher than I remember it being. Stage 1, so it can be forgiven how long it takes to get up. But this is similar to Fairy Wars in that it only has 3 stages, so expect a massive difficulty spike at stage 2 and then 3. More so than you're maybe used to playing the standard games in the series. An interesting thing about this is that the point of collection doesn't exist at all because all the crystals just go to you automatically. That's kind of a neat thing. You don't have to worry about that at all. Scoring is just entirely based on killing things, pretty much, because you're just going to get the crystals wherever, and more importantly, using your burst effectively. Is this a last spell? It doesn't say it's a last. It doesn't give any indication that it's a last spell, but I could have sworn she just exploded, but whatever, I'm just gonna... I can bomb, so it's probably not a last spell. I swear, she exploded and then reappeared. That was kind of weird. Whatever. That's a 1-up. Awesome. So obviously I want... Now, if you haven't noticed... Whoa. Yeah, I got stuck over there, so thank you, Burst. I haven't noticed that enemies... I could have sworn I tried to burst there. Can I finish my sentence now, game? Thank you. If you may have noticed that enemies will always drop items of the crystals of the same color that they are. So the green ones up there are dropping the green crystals, which are good for bombs, and the yellow ones are just dropping the regular yellow crystals that aren't. Just a few points. I gotta be more careful with my lives. I was a lot better in my practice run. I don't want to have to continue, because I'd like to actually unlock it. I heard the extra stage of this game is particularly difficult. Then again, I kind of hear that about every extra stage, I feel like, so we'll see. Mid-boss? Mid-boss. I saw Lily Black appear in the upper left-hand corner for a brief moment. That was kind of odd. Must have been a spawning error. Always spawn your bosses off-screen. Oh, that was weird. Wow! There was lag. I had input lag there. That was weird. I knew I should have played on normal to play it safe, but I beat this game just fine on hard. But as soon as I start talking, nothing goes well for me. I just gotta stop bursting every 3 seconds. But not too often, because then I'll have no power and nothing will ever die. So now, apparently this game goes under the assumption that Lily White and Lily Black are 2 different entities. Which is not what I'm pretty sure is actually the case, but I don't know. There's some contradictory evidence both ways when it comes to that sort of thing, so it's anyone's guess, really. Alucard was kind of simple, but it was effective. It was certainly fitting for Lily White, the nice floral pattern of bullets. I really do have to take notes on games like this that make wonderful, that are really good at making stages, because I don't know if anyone's been to Porygon Productions, but I'm not that great at making stages. It doesn't help that I don't have a lot of experience. Well, hello! What is this blue orb that is shooting ice-like bullets that then get frozen into big bubbles? I wonder who... Whoa, that was scary. I wonder what that orb could possibly be. I love this. I love these ice patterns, though. They're really nice looking. Yeah, I think the idea here is that you want to, you gotta stay as far away from the icicle bolts as possible, because they're probably gonna, there's a good chance they're just gonna freeze over and kill you. Oh! Gotta continue. No, can't continue. Can't continue. Well, I guess I'm just gonna zip my way back there. Alright, greetings, welcome back. I'm dressed right after the mid-boss again. Excuse me. I apparently am not allowed to play these games on hard mode, and actually record over them. Trust me, I'm better than I look on screen. I promise you that. Alright. We totally have the glowing ice ball. Yeah, everywhere those little icicle bolts are, as you can probably tell, will freeze into those big bubbles. So I was safe there. That's good. Did a little bit better on keeping my lives and bombs up this time, I think. I'm probably just gonna do that if I see the bubbles coming near me, just as a precaution. Bomb. What I don't like about bombing here is that the boss, the little glowing white orb, can't be hurt. So a bomb damage isn't useful here. I prefer to just burst whenever I get into a tight spot. Oh, thank God they didn't turn the bubbles. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Not risking that. Oh, it's so scary now. Not so scary now, are they? Ah, and those little stars, I think bosses drop those items as well. And I think what essentially I'm actually not entirely sure what the stars do, but I think essentially they are is crystals that have higher value. And big surprise, the ice ball was Cherno. It's kind of a random mass non-spell, but not too much. It's not too bad. It's fitting for Cherno's, for what I imagine Cherno's Danmakufu style to be, kind of wild and chaotic. Or sometimes, not always. Okay, that laser, that delay laser was almost obscured by my laser, and that is a real problem I have with a lot of lasers like that. I love the author's use of music here. I'm going to turn this because I'm kind of scared by it. Not use of the choice of it. I don't think... I'm pretty sure the music comes from external sources. But if he also made it himself, that's also quite a bit more. Pretty sure, like, a lot of things, like the sprites and bullets... Well, I'm not sure what the bullets, but the sprites definitely came from other sources. The music probably did too, and as did the cut-ins artwork as well. I actually know where that came from. Ooh, that is cool. That's cool. The little icicles for even the larger icicles are an advantage. Whoa, geez, that is... I keep thinking it's gonna hit me, and then it doesn't. Another thing about burst that I didn't mention, it will not invalidate your spell card bonus, unlike a bomb. I mean, you get a little bit more of a bonus for not using burst, I think. But at the same time, you still get something, unlike a bomb, which will just give you no bonus. During one. Oh dear. That was very obvious, fortunately. Oh, right. The snowballs coming from the bottom will destroy the icicle bullets. I thought that was a little dense. Oh, jeez. Alright, got it. What do we got now? Ice... Almost look like... I thought they were gonna be like Ice Shuriken, but no. No, they just shoot lasers. Icicle lasers. That would have been cool, Ice Shuriken. I wanna do that idea now. What would use that? Ice Shuriken... The reason I feel like, I don't know. The first thing that came to my mind is the Pokemon Frostlass. I've always wanted to make a script for that, but never really gotten around to it. Ah! I panicked there. They all converged on top of me at once. Wonderful luck I had there. They're all good because we didn't die. Still got plenty of bombs left. Now, you may have noticed that the key to winning this game is to do not be stingy with your bursts. Be very liberal about applying them. Whenever you feel threatened, just mash that C key. It is really the best way to play this game. And if you're scoring, I imagine you want to super burst, or whatever it's called, in specific areas for maximum scorage. But I'm not a score player, so I haven't really mapped out any particular good spots to do that in. I don't really care. Oh, this isn't so bad, actually. Sunny Milk, you're not that hard. Who's a boss? I completely forgot who the final boss is going to be. We already had Cherno and Diose. Wow. I should have dispersed it there. What was I thinking? We already had Cherno and Diose. Lily White and Lily Black already showed up. I forget if the rest of the mischievous fairies already showed up. But there aren't that many named fairies in Genzokyo. That we know of anyway, so... There aren't that many fairy characters, so... I can't remember who the final boss is, huh? Oh boy. Oh, I can destroy... Oh, they actually shoot destructible projectiles at me. Yeah, that's cool. Not really that dangerous, though. Oh! I thought I could destroy those stars, so I kind of just, like, flew into him, thinking that they would explode. And I don't really know what I thought I was going to get from that. That was kind of dumb. Oh, Luna Child's here now. Star Sapphire didn't show up, I don't think, so she's probably going to show up in this stage as well if the trend continues. I probably should have bombed the spell card, if anything, versus the non-spell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I do not like this. Bullets from all sides. That kind of, like, wipes out a lot of it for a while, so bursting's particularly effective on that one. Yeah, I think the idea is that you want to burst in high-score stage areas for score. Stage areas with a lot of crystals and stuff. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, my controls just glitched the hell out. Well, here we have the return of the death bullets from Fairy War. My controls glitched out again. Freaking love it when that happens. Anyway, the Return of the Death Bolts from, if you played Fairy Wars Hard and Lunatic, all fairies will have Death Bullets. And certain PC98 games, I think, also have it, like Story Beast in Wonderland, on higher difficulty, if I recall. God, I'm freaking out now, because I'm afraid my controller is going to be taken away from me at any moment. This weird bug with my computer. It probably happens more often than recording. That will just stop taking inputs and will just keep using the same input that was last put in. So if I'm moving, happen to be moving to the left, it'll keep moving me to the left forever until the thing fixes itself. I tried it first. Interesting how she stops and charges up again if you die, I think. Or maybe that's part of it. No, she does that anyway. If I lose, it's entirely going to be because of glitches, I swear. That is a neat little circle. Oh, they're coming after me. That is cool looking. First they are really big, shoot a lot of bolts from their edges, and then they're shot forward as large projectiles. Neato. And very pretty. Yeah, I feel like we've seen this pattern too many times in the stage. It's a long stage, jeez. Oh, jeez. Whoa, those followed me pretty far. Okay, so the fairies were the ones that had to die to cancel those bullets out, not the bullets can't be killed as far as I know. Let's not try and do that again. What? Oh, I see. The burst didn't cancel out the destructible bullets. That is annoying as hell, and something you really do need to be careful of. Oh. So yeah, I lied about the destructible bullets not being threatening. That was a complete lie. I'm probably gonna lose now. Oh, big fairy. That's a bigger than usual fairy. Yeah, I don't think so. I'd rather get at least a little bit farther before I have to inevitably start over and try again. Fucking glitches. It's entirely Fraps' fault. I'm calling it now. Oh, what am I, stupid? Of course, it's the three fairies themselves as the final boss. It's like in Fairy Wars. Yeah, I do not like this pattern. Looks easier than it is. And yeah, unlike in Fairy Wars, you can actually kill off the other two fairies. Ah, extra life! I won't... oh yeah. The little ore around me is the extent to where the lasers will reach, and then they spawn bolts from the tips. Here I could be focusing down the other fairies to reduce the number of aim bolts they're shooting at me, but not really a big issue. And I'd have to really shoot down both of them for it to be effective, and that's just going to take a lot of extra time. We got now, and unlike in Fairy Wars, where the leader depends on the route you've taken, here the three of them kind of just take turns being leader, and I think that's kind of nice. Shit. You have almost no death bomb as window, in case you haven't noticed. But I do see a little bit of a death bomb window, which is something that not everything has. I might as well just kill Star since I'm over here. Well, now I can trap myself over here and have to burst again. That wasn't exactly great. The other fairies really aren't shooting many. The other two really aren't shooting that many threatening bullets. I should be focusing on Luna instead of wasting my power running around everywhere. Oh shit! I forgot. These bullets disappear and reappear when they're close to you. That's Luna's ability. Ability to, wait, that's not Luna's ability. What is Luna's ability? I forgot. Now, Luna's ability is to mute sound. How does that have to do with making bullets invisible? I don't get it. Oh, I feel like that should be something Sunny would have done. Oh, yeah, I love this. I love the look at this, but I'm really scared of these lasers. Oh my god, yeah, get out of here. I've had just about enough of you. We're almost done. I might almost make it there. Oh god, I don't like this, I don't like this. Oh, it's like they're combining all their abilities together? I don't know, well, we have a rehash of Sunny's thing from before. I'm not really sure what else is going on. That's all I'm really focused on, where I am. Hey, I got it! Neat! I'm actually gonna get to the end. The HUD is just gone now. Part of it is. Giant health bar, that's all that's left. Where all three of them band together for their final attack. Oh my god, my controls almost slipped away from me again. Oh! Death bomb! Ha! You're immune to bombs, or mostly. You're basically immune to bombs. Oh, of course you are. I tried to move. I tried to move. Is one of these options continue? Because the first option just brought me back to the beginning. What does this one do? Ah, it brings me back to the menu. What does the middle option do? Ah! How much you want to bet the middle option was the continue option, but... Hey, there you go. That was Fairies of Sorcery. I don't... do I really have to go show the final spell? Can I see it in spell practice, please? What the hell? Wait. What is Ultra? I don't know what Ultra is. It's probably unlockable, maybe. And Double Burst? I have no idea what those are. That's cool. I didn't know that existed. I'm gonna assume it's like this very last one. Yes? Maybe? Yes! Okay, good. Alright, here we go. I'm not allowed to bomb, so... I wonder what's gonna happen if I get hit. Is it just gonna make me try again? Probably. Alright, let's try this a few times, and if I don't get it, then whatever. My controls would be nice to me. I'm sure I could get this. It isn't that hard. It's significantly hard, but I know I can get it. Let's see. Alright, so that phase is done. Get this phase. I think the phases probably go with damage, not time. But I can't really be sure. Whoa. This might be the last phase. Ah! It probably is the last phase. Yeah, okay. That was probably the last phase. I'm not gonna bore you by sitting over here. I am curious as to what extra double bursts are. I didn't 1cc, or I might have 1cc'd earlier, so yeah, I did. Okay, so I can play extra right now, and I'm just gonna go, as per usual when I can, dip my feet into extra and see where I can get. I think I've tried this before, and it's gonna take a bit of practice, like most extra stages, to actually figure out a strategy for. Which is probably a better one than what I just did there. But I'm improvising. I don't really know what to do yet. There's a common theme with extra stages that I find that the stage portions, a great deal of the difficulty comes from learning the stage. Once you get the stage, once you learn how to handle the stage, then you can slowly get to the boss with more and more lives, and then start to figure out how to do the later cards. And extra stages really are a learning and practice process. I'm feeling my controls slip away from me every once in a while, which means my chances of being the extra boss are nearly zilch. I swear, I've seen this sort of patterns in other Toho fan games before, where the enemies kind of just like revolve in a circle and shoot bullets inward. Whoa! I got lucky there. I swear, something like Phantasmagoria Trues or Magical Singular Day or something like that also does that sort of thing. Is that just is this just this thing right here? Is that just a common thing among shmups that I don't know about? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not exactly big into shmups outside of Toho, after all, so... Oh dear. Oh, big berries. Big fairies that give me a lot of stuff. I can kill them, but I don't get that one. It's probably going to help if I kill as many things as possible. Because every crystal is useful. The blue one, I mean, some more than others, but every crystal adds to your power, which is your burst, which is essentially your burst pool, so that's always... Having more crystals, more burst. That's always good. Oh, whoa. Oh my... Jeez. That burst probably wouldn't have saved me, actually. Burst gives you a small amount of invincibility, I believe, so it may not have... The problem is it wouldn't have killed the fairy, and I might have just ran into it after burst ran out, because it only lasts half a second. I'm doing surprisingly well here. I haven't even bombed yet. Taking it with me. Ah, there's our mid-boss. Huh. Oh, shit. I did not see those amulets getting so close to me. Hello, Reimu. This game is trying to be like Fairy Wars, isn't it? So I guess I lied when I said all the enemies and bosses are fairies, because, whoa, those amulets are fast. I do not like that. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, God! Give me a break, Reimu. Okay. So it's a cycle, and then she gives it a break every second. Okay. Fortunately, she keeps these stupid amulet walls. Okay, I can totally handle this, but not in any timely manner. I'm not getting much firing time on the boss. I gotta remember. Well, actually, burst isn't really gonna help me that much here because of how fast these things shoot and how big they are. They may not even cancel them out. Okay, I think they cancel. Alright, what do we got now? We still have... I think you still have another life bar besides this one, too, so that's great. Whoa! I should have assumed that was going to happen. All like other extra mid-bosses are pretty vulnerable to bombs. Alright, do I have to be in the center for this? No! No, I don't! Why did I assume that? That was smart. I'm shooting lasers as far as I can tell. Oh no, those are actually, it's all huge bullets. Oh good, she stopped, thank God. Oh God! I hate that. Thankfully, she takes a break from that every few seconds. Every 3 or so waves, not 4. Every 4 waves, she'll take a break, shoot some extra red ammo. Smart! Good. Can we at least get to the boss? Okay, I gotta get a life, so I'll probably get to the boss before losing. This is as far... I don't think yeah, I have definitely not made it this far before, so... I think I got to Reimu and lost the first time I tried. Whoa! Those are walls. Those are walls! I have to be in the center of them. Oh. Whoa! What? How do you deal with this? I don't know how to deal with this. Oh my God. This is gonna take a lot of learning. Okay, I can manage this. There are more of those projectiles that you can destroy. So there's that, but I really don't know any good ways to deal with those, to avoid running into those walls and keep those really fast projectiles from hitting you. I feel like I'm trapped down there. I think that might be my best bet to just abuse burst to get through those. Because seriously, Lily Black? You're the extra boss. For some reason I thought it'd be Reimu. Wow, way to die immediately. Lily Black is the boss, okay. At least I know that now, and, well, what does the middle option do? Ah, saves replay, I should have guessed. Okay. Well, that was my best attempt, so I'm gonna fucking save it. Why not? Anyway, that is Fairies of Sorcery, unless you want me to grind the hell out of the extra stage, I don't anticipate myself beating that anytime soon. I'm gonna put that on the back burner of extra stages that I've done for, like, 5 other games. So, yeah. That was Fairies of Sorcery. It's a great fan game. Really creative patterns. Really no patterns I disliked, and no unfair parts. Everything was just great, and a decent ramp up of difficulty. Wasn't too hard on hard. The extra stage is quite hard, but I'm always really actually good. I'm actually really happy about hard extra stages because, to me, most of Zune's extra stages are pretty easy. Except for, like, a couple. So I always like to see harder extra stages, because then I have to then it reminds me of a long time ago where extra stages used to require tons and tons of practice. Nowadays they don't really, but hey. This is why, actually, in Ephemeral and Natural Balance, I'm probably going to add a second difficulty to the extra stage, actually. So there will be extra stage, and then there's going to be harder extra stage. Sort of like what the Len N games did with, or one of them did, I don't remember which one. But one of them had extra and absurdly extra. I don't think that's the one I played. Assuming I ever uploaded that video. I don't know if I ever did. Well, I will eventually. So anyway, this has been Fairies of Sorcery. I've said that for the third time. Have a good day.